YouTube voyeurs, internet folks, lovers of the road vlog, lizard people. It is the one and only Sinister Minister coming at you again with another road vlog. And I just thought I'd do a quick follow-up. My God, this guy in front of me is driving like a fucking grandma. I don't think he knows what the fuck he's doing or where he's going. He just drove over somebody's curb. Alright, any fucking way. Sinister Minister, coming at you again. You know the drill. I thought I'd do a quick follow-up just because I felt compelled to. And some of you are probably saying, the 5 of you that watch my videos are probably saying, man, dude, you're like a dog with the fucking bone. With this fucking Attila bullshit. And you know what? I am to some degree, but this is my last video. I'm letting it go, but I figure I might as well come report to anybody else going to see this fucking the remainder of their tour, sans their singer, Mr. Franzak, whatever his name is. I did go to the Attila show on Saturday. I opted to go. I could have got a refund, but I decided, you know what? Fuck it. $60 ain't shit to me in the grand scheme of things. And, let's go check out this fucking train wreck because I know it's going to be that. You know what? But then I had, but then I started to have second thoughts. I started to say, you know what? Maybe this replacement singer, this guy Jaden, which is just a horrible name, Jaden from a band called Sylar, which I don't even know what the fuck that means. Maybe he's fucking better than the fucking Franzilla. Maybe. He's gonna fucking pull it out and fucking blow Franzilla away. So I said, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go fucking see this. I want to go. At first I figured maybe it's a train wreck. Then I said, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, it might be better. Could be better. Could be worth my money. Fuck it. Let's go. So we go. Show up right before they're going to go on. And it was exactly what I expected. A goddamn train wreck. Holy fucking monkey balls. I don't even know where to begin. Oh boy. For one, the crowd was like, the Agora is a pretty good sized club. You can get a couple thousand people in there. I mean, it was not full by any means, any stretch of the imagination. It was probably like maybe half full or so, maybe a little more than half, maybe 3/4. I don't know much about the headliner, the Falling in Reverse. I don't know anything about them. I have not heard 1 second of their music. I haven't checked them out or anything like that. I wasn't interested. I went to the show purely to see Attila, the force that is Attila. Now, we already knew Mr. Franz was not going to be there. But anyways, I go there, and yes, they hit the stage like a sack of potatoes. And it was horrible. The guy, the Jaden dude, he is not Franz. Not even close. I don't know what they were thinking by subbing this guy out. But anyways, yeah, he didn't obviously know all the words, and he was doing a lot of like fast singing, jibber jabber, garbly goo. You couldn't really understand, which I sort of expected it to be. But they did play. I only stayed for 3.5 songs. I'm gonna be honest. Because I have better things to do than fucking sit through this bullshit. I could have sat through it, but you know what? I literally have better things to do. Watching my cat sleep would have been more exciting. The band, okay, now that's the singer. The singer sucked. We know he was just terrible. I mean, he may be good in his band. I did check out his band. They're all right. I mean, they're nothing to get all gushy about. But they're all right. I mean, they're not. They're like I don't even know what they are. It's like that post-hardcore, metalcore, whatever. I don't know, man. It's, it is what it is. They're very much like Attila, which I can see why they might have picked this guy to be their fill-in. But anyways, yeah, he was terrible. Now, the band themselves, for one, I thought Attila had 2 guitar players, and I only saw one, which was not that big of a deal. But the rest of the guys did not seem to really be into it. And maybe that's because they're missing their singer, which would be understandable because the singer is the one that really, the front man is the front man. He's the one that gets everybody going, including the band maybe to some degree. But he's definitely the one that gets the crowd hopped up and get going. Jaden was not doing that. You know, it was a horrific disappointment in performance. You know, they started out with one of my favorite songs by him, which is a song called Call Out. It was great. Oh my God, it was just not good. Not good. So if you're considering going to the show with the remainder of the tour, if however many more dates are left, it's a gamble. I did post a couple videos. I'm not going to post them in this video, but I did post a couple videos that I did grab of the live. The 3 complete songs I did suffer through. I did post them on my channel, so you can go back there and see that if you're watching this. But here's my thing. All right, yeah, I've bitched and moaned and complained and stuff like that about, you know, Franz and not showing up, and the reason being, yeah, I know his wife's supposed to have a kid, blah blah blah. I don't even know if she had her kid or not. I hope she has her kid. I hope she has a healthy, bouncing baby girl, boy, whatever they're having. But here's my thing. All this could have been scheduled. My thing is, if you can't be at your show, you know, if you're a main, I wouldn't say national type act, because I don't think Attila's that big. But nonetheless, you know what? You have fans. You have a fan base. If you're not going to be there for any reason whatsoever, either drop off the fucking tour, refund people's money, or fucking cancel the dates and reschedule. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you guys weren't the headliners, so you probably had less of a likely chance of doing that. And maybe, I'm sure, and I don't know, no doubt about it, you're probably under contract to perform these shows, no ifs, ands, or buts. But what are you doing to fucking... Now, here's my thing. Now, if I'm in a band, okay, now I gave some thought to this. Here's my bitch. Or not even my bitch, but here's my thing. Like, I'm in a band, right? I've been in bands many years locally and did all this stuff. I can't imagine that you would think so little of your music that you could just sub out the singer. Listen, guitar player, drummer... They could be replaced. I understand that. I get that. They can easily be swapped out because you're just learning the part. You know, I could go play some Attila songs. You know, if they need a guitar player, I could have stepped up there and played some Attila tunes. They're not extensively complicated to play, but I'm just saying, if you need to replace a drummer, a guitar player, a bass player, they can learn the part and you're not going to really notice a difference. Singers, on the other hand, have a uniqueness to them. They have a unique character. They have a unique sound. They have a unique energy. That's a little bit hard. That's extremely hard or almost impossible to duplicate with somebody else. So my thing is like, if you feel that strongly and that passionately about your music, how the fuck can you sub out a fucking singer like it was nothing? They came out and said, it wasn't like, oh, you know, I don't know. I mean, I thought the reasoning for him not staying on a tour was not that valid. I'm sorry. Your wife's having a kid. Great. You know how many fucking guys in bands that have girlfriends or wives have had babies while they're on tour? It fucking happens, man. That's the sacrifice you make of being in a band. You have fans that are expecting you to perform, that are paying hard-earned money to fucking perform, for you to see you perform, and you say, nah, you know what, this is more important. Well, listen, you could say family first and all that bullshit, but again, if this wasn't like an accident or some type of unexpected event that happened. They knew this bitch was pregnant. They knew. Listen, you don't think fucking celebrities and shit, when they have kids and people that got a few bucks to spend, that they can't plan when they're gonna have their fucking kid? Bullshit. That's called, you know, you can be inducted, or not inducted, induced. That's it. You can be induced, but you think all these celebrities and shit, they can do that. Now, you know, Franz comes off like he's fucking hot snot. He makes videos showing him, you know, in his Ferrari and stuff and his nice big fucking house in Florida. or wherever the fuck, Georgia or wherever he lives, I don't know. You know, he comes off like he's a fucking roller. Well, if you are, man, you should be able to schedule your shit better, man, and not have this happen, especially towards the end of a tour, and give nobody notice. That's my thing. You didn't know, you knew, or I should say you knew at the beginning of the fucking tour that this was going to happen. You knew it because, come on, your bitch is pregnant. This is that, you know, you didn't let people know until the very end that, you know, to make sure people bought tickets and, you know, I know how it works. You fucking scam people, dude. You falsified your fucking intentions is what happened. This is why I'm no longer a fucking Attila fan. I was a new Attila fan and have turned and actually was turning people on to fucking Attila. Now I'm turning them the fuck off because I'm like, fuck these dudes. They are not committed. So not only did fucking Franzilla see that it wasn't important for him to show up to the show, but his band didn't pick up that slack of energy and intensity and stuff. I mean, it was pretty fucking lame. But look at the videos. Even the fucking crowd wasn't getting into it. I got fucking shots of the crowd. The crowd wasn't even getting into it because they were like, this fucking sucks. This dude they got replacing him sucks. Sucks. Straight up sucks. Might be a nice guy. Could, you know, he might do in his band what he's expected to, and it might sound right, but yeah, as far as replacing a very charismatic and very talented singer like Franzilla, no. I'm sorry. It was a poor choice of individuals, but nonetheless, why was he chosen at all? Anyways, I'm really not going to keep going over this. I'm just here to report it sucked. If you're buying tickets to the upcoming shows, if there's any more left, which I think there are a few, fucking save your fucking shekels, man. All I know is when Randy Blythe went to fucking prison and Lamb of God was on tour, they didn't say, you know what, we're gonna fucking find the replacement and continue this fucking tour. No, they had to fucking cancel it, reschedule, and take care of their business. To me, that's legitimate, you know, because the guy went to fucking prison. You know, I said it before. James Hetfield hurt his fucking, got burned in his shit. He came back as the singer. Couldn't play guitar because he was all fucking burnt up, but he came back as the vocalist because you're not going to replace a vocalist. A vocalist style is unique to a band. It's what people expect to see and expect to hear, and that's not what we got. Even the replacement was fucking goddamn awful, and that's that, man. And I don't really feel I need to say anything else about it. You're not going to see one more video, one more vlog, one more anything about motherfucking Attila, because fuck them, I'm done. Now I'm starting to see why people don't like them. Maybe there's other reasons why people don't like them. I can tell you this is why I don't fucking like it, and I purely documented it and fucking have been very open and straightforward about why. I was a huge new fan. I fucking love these guys, but this alone, wanting to see them for the first time, and this is what we get, fuck them. I even have my wife, who does not listen to fucking heavy metal that much. She even got into him, and she was the one that went with me, and she was excited to fucking see him as well. And we were both let down. So you lost two fucking fans, and my son will never know who the fuck Attila is. That's for damn sure. And that'll be that, man. So we're closing the book on this, man. What a fucking letdown. I hope this fucking new generation fucking isn't such a bunch of fucking stupid fucking pussy ass, lame ass, weak ass, fucking don't understand commitment and don't understand your responsibilities and learn how to fucking schedule shit right and make sure you're taking care of the people that are giving you the ability to have that nice Ferrari and that nice fucking car and shit. Is people like me who fucking paid for tickets, bought your fucking CD. I bought the new CD. Bought your fucking shirts and your fucking hats, but no more. You got my money, you did. I don't feel like I was scammed because I gave you my fucking money. But when it came to you performing, you fucking let us down, man. And you know what? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, toodle fucking oo. And moving on to the next bigger and better thing. Next bigger and better band. But Attila definitely ain't it. So, fuck you, Franz. Fuck Attila. Fuck them all. Figure you're gonna, if you even download the music but you pay for the live show, you even get fucked on the live show. I paid for the music and I paid for the live show, and I feel like I got fucked. So either way, whatever, it's cool. I'm not fucking getting over. I'm not, it's not got me all fucking torn up. I just figure it's my duty to report this to other people out there wondering what the fuck they're gonna witness and see. But anywho, Sinister Minister, ending this out. Take it easy, keep it sleazy, and we'll see you in the next video.